Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Islanders will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Siklikov's got the puck. That sails over the net. Works it across to Bratt. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out! I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. Sorokin's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. Handles the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. And a great save!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here's a chance! Gets a piece of it to make the save! More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. The Devils take possession of the faceoff. Blocked in front. Pass to Barzal. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Oh.
And he scores.
Now, if you're playing against him, you know you got to keep your head up because of that, James. He knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck, and the puck winds up going the other way, and he's there to put it in.
The Devils draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And now he passes up to Hughes.
Dunlap's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Hughes is bringing belief to this fan base, James. He's got the point streak going. Everyone is invested. There's a certain vibe around this group, and it has a lot to do with him.
New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Slides it across. Oh, off the post.
New Jersey's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And he sends it across to Forsberg. And he loses control here. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to McCormick. Muffs the shot attempt. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Moves it over to Novak. The Devils look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Romanov. Nemec is taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Shot! And that banks off a stick. And he makes the save on that play. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Dunlap. The Devils take it across the blue line. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Hughes wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Comes up with the block. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denied by Sorokin. Passes the puck over to Barzal. The Islanders play along the wing. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires away. Denies him on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Devils have it behind the net. The Islanders have the puck now. Moves it up. Here's a short pass to Ostapchuk. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and some smoke. He's got a step. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Zips it on net. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Pratt. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. Feeds it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Hughes. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Dunlap. And he takes the dish. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Hey, Jim. How you doing?
Tosses it to Siplikov. The Devils gain possession. Angles it over to Dunlap. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Passes it over.
Man, that's bullshit.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now
Doing
they're
all
in
right.
front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
The Islanders, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
The Devils can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it, and that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. New York's on the attack. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. Stopped with ease. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. The Devils have it in the offensive end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Give me that shit.
Well, he's right in the slot. That prime.
I don't know what was happening there. My dude was glitching out with his stick. I hit him and everything, and then he started tripping with his stick. It was like, I don't know what was going on. I was trying to get the puck, and he was just tripping. Then the other guy came and got it, and then had to take care of him. Let's go.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up.
Man, has he ever been... Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
Damn, what a save.
He was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Dunlap's able to...
Oh, let's go. With the slapper.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
New Jersey's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Devils have it now. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the coach. How did he stop that one?
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Quick feed to Bratt. And he slides it quickly to Dunlap. The Devils played along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Dunlap. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Horvat. Loses his balance on the play. Picks off the pass. Across the line from center. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Novak. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Pellick. Denies him with the save. The Devils gain the zone. Puck grab by Hischier. The Devils came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. stop that one. New Jersey's gained possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. All alone! He scores! There it is! He just turned 30-pounder.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Why was he trying to catch it with the glove when I went on the blocker side?
This is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly
He
where they
threw
want
the
to
glove
be.
up
They
like
won't
the
want
glove
to sit
hand out
back.
like
They want to continue to
he was
push right
trying
through
to
to the
stop
end of the
it.
period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want
Wrong
to give it
side,
away.
dude.
The Devils carried along the wall.
I knew I shouldn't have tried that.
Shot turned aside with the glove.
Dunlap's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Late goings of this period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Here's a shot! A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
New York's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Well, there you
He
go.
scores.
2 periods down,
Let's
one
go.
more to go. At least for now, right? Third period. just
Out of
around
time, though. The goalie even tried to block a little bit. He flinched a little. I was just fucking with him. Glad they didn't try to fight me
Two
though.
periods down, one more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Devils start leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Forsberg's lugging the puck. Quick shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Horvat's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New Jersey's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Barzal's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Kako's got the puck along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall.
Dunlap's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Handles it along the blue line. Handles that one. New York's got the puck. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. Through pass ahead. Slides the puck over. Tees it up from the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, he got paddled by Sorokin. And he serves it across to Kako. Uses the force on that hit. The
Oh,
Islanders
fuck.
take possession here
I was
in
trying to lay a
the
big hit on him, and he laid
New
a big hit
Jersey's
on
gained
me.
possession along the boards.
Took all my damn
Along the
energy.
wing. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sorokin's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New Jersey's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Past the midway mark in this period. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pass out front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done. And he is an example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Kane's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed and makes the save.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Broken out by Ostapchuk. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. He was left in there.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Puts it in deep. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Howden.
New Jersey's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Puck picked up by Bratt. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Moves it to Dunlap. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Through center. Moves it on over to Barzal. The Islanders take possession of the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. With the blast, answers it with an even better save. New York's got possession of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's all she wrote on that one. Dunlap's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
It should be red hot on the ice tonight with two of the game's top talents. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rangers have it against the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And now he moves it to Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot. Oh, and a great save by Wolf.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, look at this. Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. Back to the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Rangers come up with a defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly for Cooley. Feeds the puck to Miroshnichenko. Swing and a miss. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Dunlap. And he scores!
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
New Jersey's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick pass to Fox. Knocked off the puck. Smart defensive play there. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, a clutch save. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Dunlap. Grabs the puck in the slot. Taken by Perreault. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Devils gain possession. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Cousins. Angles it over to Kotkaniemi. Tosses it on to Cooley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Bratt. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Devils are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Rangers look to break out before the period ends. Taken along the wall by Perreault. Feeds it over on the rush. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away. Play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Devils are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Slides it diagonally to Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
The Devils have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. New Jersey's won the draw. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Rammed along the boards by Dunlap. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Pratt. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he snags that one with the glove.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
New Jersey's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Still lots of time left in the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. Stick save denies him, and I think that was off the shaft.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Darby's got it in the offensive zone. Levels him into the wall. Flushes the leather. What a save by Shesterkin.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Dunlap. Oh, he stopped that rocket. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. New Jersey's got it on the line. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. On the attack along the boards.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slips the pass in front, and that's stopped. The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves here on the stage of this second period as they continue to lead big. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Devils came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0.
Right in the slot, and it goes just wide. Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to
big hit, boy.
Dunlap's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hughes.
Ah, you got way offside,
and we're
man.
going to get a face-off out to the offside. New Jersey's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck.
Let's go.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Devils are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
He didn't like the way my gloves smell.
Dunlap's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
And the middle frame almost done. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go.
I'm doing good.
Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
New Jersey's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Rangers winning. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Into the offensive end now. New Jersey's regained possession.
Oh, fuck.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Oh, okay. That's
Whistle
something else.
blown, stopping the play. The Rangers
I thought I was about to
are
get
for interference.
call for interference because I hit him at the same time he hit me. I was trying to hit him when he was hitting me.
They're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
But he hit me first.
New Jersey sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Hughes wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Avoids the poke check.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Picked up along the boards by Doc. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Reinhart. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he passes it to Reinhart. Shakes off the coverage. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Slides the pass over to Dunlap. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tries to feed it over to Perreault.
Cooley's penalty is almost expired.
Goes off the iron and stays out. Quick pass across to Bratt.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Hammers one at the net. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Here's a chance. Off a stick. Taken along the wall by Dunlap. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Moves it to Dunlap. Passes out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Here's a blast. Oh, close save and a beauty. New Jersey's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Return pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! And that one's turned aside.
Wolf's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done it.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's Graham Larson.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Rangers are going to make a change in goal.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
New Jersey's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Throws it in. Grabbed along the boards by Dunlap. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
New Jersey's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, they feel like they're contributing.
Cousins has had the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Quick pass to Hughes. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Puts it on net. Big time stop. The Devils will play from the defensive zone.
Dunlap's been having...
Oh, let's go. He almost got all that one.
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
New Jersey's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
They're so hard, and they've done it. 10 straight wins. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Puck is dropped through that hockey. Takes it to the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that pass is redirected. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the bank feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Steps up with the block. New Jersey's got the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Roy's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
The holding call is usually because you're a step behind, James. You're just caught off flat-footed, and once you take that hand off the stick, they're going to call it.
The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Sends one up to Hughes. Takes the feed from off the boards. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Here's a shot and a save. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Great save from in tight. Moves the puck over to Trennan. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Passes it over to Caulfield. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Roy. Passes on over to Hughes. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vladar. Puck scooped up by Trennan. Great stretch passes and connects. You'll need more than that to beat them. The Devils have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Dunlap. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Dumps it in. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. And he gives it over to Darby. Receives the pass. Pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And loses possession after a solid hit. In close. Denies him in close. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Hey fans, great tickets are still available. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
New Jersey's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Looks to make a play over to Nemec. From the point, they take control of it. The Stars! The Devils! The Devils!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Devils have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Dumps the puck in. And he's knocked off the puck there. Angles it over to Dunlap. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, look at the pass. Great read to break up the play. Along the half wall with the puck.
Damn, goalie.
Can't get it to go.
He had the poke check it out there.
New Jersey's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Hughes. The Devils have it now. Gains the zone along the right wall.
Dunlap's running and gunning.
Oh,
James
good
got the
save,
goal
what?
earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Verana's gaining momentum.
Your ass on the bench.
Collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground.
He wasn't
And
ready
now
to
you're
play.
on the boards.
Feeds it over. Denies him with the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Yeah, they done to
Nearing
me
the
earlier.
midway mark of the period. New Jersey's up 1-0. Wasp won it off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Routine glove stop by Vladar. Gets the puck over to Tuck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's a great read to force the turnover. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Scores! A timely finish, and they
Let's go. Got the deflection.
Momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
And we got a stoppage in play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. There's some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
The Canadians win the faceoff. Toss it up at center.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Big time stop there.
Dunlap's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he lowers the boom there. The Canadians take it across the line. And he feeds it down to Tuck. Hammers it, and he had an answer with that save. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes.
Oh, why did he turn? He could have beat him if he could have gone straight.
Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Pratt. Turns it away.
Vladar is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
New Jersey's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Devils continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Gives up the body for the block. Scooped up along the wall by Brock. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And now it's grabbed by Dunlap. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadians are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Moves the puck to Caulfield. Down the left wing, maintain the zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Nemich's stick handling in his own zone. Dunlap's got it along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Brock. Oh, he has
man.
Inside post.
New Jersey's been working hard around the
It was supposed behind the goalie and out.
Shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
To the other
The
side.
Habs gain possession along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Oh, damn.
Quick pass to Watt.
Vladar is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Picked up along the boards by Hischier. Here's a stretch pass to Pratt. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it's denied by Vladar.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it into the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Works it across to Watt, and he coughs it up with the pass.
The Devils are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vladar. Feeds the puck across to Donato.
That was a good glove save there.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Brad's going to play it against the half wall. And that's just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Looking to make something happen at center. Puck dumped in. Slides it over to Dunlap. Off the left wing and into center. Drives to the crease.
Oh, shit.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are...
All right, no problem, Organ.
Quick shot.
Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out now.
Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Devils still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. The Canadians have it against the wall. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across to Dunlap. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him. And that's intercepted by Shabbat. And now it's over to Messar. Levels him with the hit.
Yeah, he's outside, boy.
We'll get a face-off coming up. The Flyers are on the schedule
It was way
next,
outside.
and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Canadians win it. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Gets it over to Slafkovsky. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Makes some space. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now it's to Smith. Sends a pass over. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Kepke. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Ladar's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
In the final moments of this period, Montreal's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Hughes wins the draw at center. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
Ladar is able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one. Dunlap's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Battle along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Nearing the final minute of the third. They put the puck into the offensive end. Poked away by Hudson. Tries to get the puck over to Tuck. And he takes the dish. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Goes right to the crease.
Oh, you loco. Triangle. 39-31.
It's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Devils were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
You know, my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Oh boy, he's lucky blocked that. Lifted my stick there.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And they're gonna
Oh no. I didn't want to fight. I was just playing. I was just playing, man. Come on.
Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches
right,
standing upright. You know,
now I got to sit for overtime.
You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Damn, they won.
It is all over. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the
They won in
losing
8
streak
seconds.
finally comes to an end.
James always felt like after...
So it could have went the other way too. Probably shouldn't have gotten that fight. Especially at the end there.
Don't be too perplexed when I say this to you, but a hot sauce company has approached me to have you as an ambassador.
Hot sauce, a
Look,
little hot sauce.
unique
I'll take
opportunities
it.
present themselves for unique players. That's exactly what...
Well, the fans are certainly restless inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. And that's picked off by Konechny. Quick feed to Dunlap. Driving right to the front. Taken along the wall by Dunlap. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. My favorite coaches were the ones that would go back to how the play started, and he's going to get an assist on this play. Sometimes it gets missed, but it is not lost because he physically engages huge contact to separate player from puck to even get possession to be able to go the other way.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Dunlap's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Lots of time left in this period. The Devils lead it 1-0. Picks it off in the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Philman's got him to the side. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Hughes gains the zone.
Dunlap's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Steele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Shapovalov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Look at this. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Brown. And smacks the puck out of midair. Moves it to Sillinger. Here they come on the attack. Dumps it in. Now a quick pass to Brown. Picked off by Sillinger. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck grab by Sillinger. Quick pass across to Steele. Taken by Sanheim. The Flyers take it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Made the save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Dunlap. Oh, look at this. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Brown. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it over to Sillinger. New Jersey's got the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Angles it over to Hughes. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Hughes wins it in the offensive zone. With the steal. And it curves off the glove and it stays out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Shapovalov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Here's a blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dunlap's gained the line and on the attack. The Devils have it from the corner. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Skates to the crease. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves the puck across to Hughes. Gains the zone from the right. He's got a step on a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save. Melka's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New Jersey's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
The Flyers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Lead pass ahead. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, I didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Good check, frees the puck up. Sends the pass over. And that's offside, stopping the play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. New Jersey's won the face-off at center. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Sillinger. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. What a hit against the wall there. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one.
Wow, James, I mean, not
Hey,
everyone
Peyton.
can elicit a thunderous hit like that.
How you doing?
He just clobbered his opponent.
Mercer's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well.
That's
Not
good.
the best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Quick feed to Sanheim. Here he is, shot right in front. Denies the chance by blocking it. Moves the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Bumped off the puck. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it to Konechny. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Works it across to Michkov. There's a collision with some authority. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hughes has won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Flyers gain possession. Samula's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it up to Dunlap. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Played big in the moment there. The Devils looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Melka's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Quick pass to Luchenko. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From center, they get into the attacking area. Handles the puck on the point. Blistering shot. Brilliant save, running perfectly. Puck picked up by Brown. And he slides it quickly to Dunlap. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flyers win the draw. Steps into it. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Slides it diagonally to Luchenko. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Huge steal at his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. And that one's stolen at center ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Devils have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
Well, he doesn't like it, but he's going to get the charging call here, and it's earned. I mean, he came from distance, he didn't slow down, and he got all of his check.
Comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it.
Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Slides the puck to Hughes. The Devils carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Melka's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Flyers play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. And he takes the feed.
Dunlap's been feeling it, James. Just so dialed in. He's showing a ton of confidence.
Scores! He did it! There it is! Number 40 on the year!
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer who's getting it done for their team. Well, when you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
New Jersey's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And now he angles it across to Konechny. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Jones. The Devils have it from their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
The Devils ready to go on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
Melka's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Pullman. Slides the puck over. Off target. And now it's grabbed by Jones. The Devils have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Hughes has won the faceoff. Big save. The Flyers have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Big time save with the blocker.
Wolf's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a denial. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. The Devils look to start the transition game. And they'll dump it in. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dunlap. And he sends it across to Michkov. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Wolf. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Backhander in front. Big time stop.
Melka's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Takes the feed. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Knocks the puck loose. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Jones. The Flyers are in transition. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Cuts to the front. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Snaps one on in. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Now he slides it up to Dunlap. Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. The Stars are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Michkov. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Shuts him down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Shuts him down. Slides it on over to Michkov. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Dunlap. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it to Gunlock. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Konecny. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming. And you may shy away from the puck.
The Flyers move to the offensive zone. A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
New Jersey's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, here was a game that went back and forth. And, you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games. But when you're losing...
You taking care of business on ice has made me taking care of business off ice so easy. Congratulations, we landed the deal. Now here's your cash.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg. Hard to believe it's been a decade since the Jets returned, and they are ready to go into hyperdrive tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Hughes has such great hands. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call. Dunlap's going off for charging.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. How did he stop that one? Slides the cross-ice pass. And now he moves it to Valeno. Puts it on net. Oh, and he rings the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Feeds the puck up to Valeno. Sent into the offensive zone. The Devils have it against the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive offensive zone. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big time stop there. The Devils take it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. To the front. Denies him. Denies him again. And the puck's booted away. Angles it over to Valeno. Headman pass. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. There's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Looking to get it out. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Into the corner now. Takes a shot. And that tears off a body in traffic. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Miro Menov. Unable to reach that one. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Fires it, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Works it across to Ehlers. Dishes it to Slaggert. Slides it diagonally to Dunlap. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tries to feed it over to Ehlers. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Lambert's won the draw at center. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Hughes brings it in from center. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. Picks up the puck at his own end. Great read by Bratt. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Dunlap. He scores! Well, a little pop luck on the play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Shot! And that goes off a body. Takes the puck along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side.
Dunlap's been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat trick last.
He scores! And with that number 50 in terms of the point total on the season.
Well, that's got to feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 50th point. He notches a goal right there. And he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, to know where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this season. They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Devils are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
First period almost on the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Takes the puck at the point. That's off a stick. Forces the turnover. Takes it into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From the left side, takes it at center. Quick shot. Too much traffic in the lane. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They've got a mountain to climb.
Receives the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Hughes has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Feeds it over to Lambert. Feeds it to Pionk. Tries to get it over to Uyghur. Sends it in deep. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Polato's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Classic, standing up, ready to go.
Clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Miromenov. Quick feed to Ehlers. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. Lambert's won the draw there on the attack. And that goes off, force off a body. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is.
Breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Incredible timing to be able to get on your horse at the right time. That's exactly what he does, and he's rewarded with a breakaway. He gets in alone on the goaltender, and he finds a way to convert. That's just a beautiful play all the way around.
Winnipeg's going to switch things up between the pipes. New Jersey's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Feeds the puck over to Pratt. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Sends it out in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Look out. Right in the low slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save?
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Fires it on net. Stopped by Varlamov.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a blast. Even better save.
The Jets haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Hughes wins the draw at center. Handles the pass. Comes up with the stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he fights off another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here's a short pass to Darby. Puck sent over to Lysell. Moves it to Perfetti. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player. The Devils move it in. Shakes off the coverage. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Dunlap's got a hat trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Polano's won the draw inside his own end. Grabs control of it on the point. Stopped by the goaltender. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
New Jersey's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides it to Hughes. Dumps it into the O-zone. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Devils continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin.
Hey, Evan.
He's going to start with the puck in their own end.
How's it going?
The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Let's go. Man, they let me go through all the people, man.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot.
I went through all four of them people. And then passed it through that one guy.
The Devils are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to...
Almost had another one right there.
Period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here.
He barely blocked that one.
Next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up.
I already got my hat trick.
Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Winnipeg's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game. Rat's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Devils have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The Jets win the draw. Quick pass to Hughes. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
What a steal in his own end. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big shot there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick pass across to Maloney. Dished on over to Nysel. Broken up at center by Bratt. The Devils played along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Maloney. And he gets enough to keep it out. Maloney's got it deep in the offensive end.
Slagger's almost back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Now over to Hughes. Passes it over. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big stick save by the goaltender. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Oh, that was close.
Sends a pass over. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Devils once again send out their power play unit.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Romanov. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good there tonight. Oh, he rocked him. And he serves it across to Johnson. Directs it on over to Maloney. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Seattle's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit.
Let's go. Hey, they gotta get that one.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game.
That was a good hit right there.
And this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
New Jersey's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game.
Sorry, Hellebuck.
Signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick feed to Connor. Great positioning by the defender. Passes it to Ehlers. Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Angles it over to Miromanov. Nice save from point-blank range.
Dunlap's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck across to Lambert. Here's a short pass to Connor. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Hughes has been leading the charge in terms of creating opportunities on the ice tonight here, James. You can look at his skating and his edge work and how he uses it to generate space. You can also talk about his hands, how he manipulates his opponent. But you can also talk about his IQ, how he puts it all together to create those opportunities.
The Devils are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Keisher's won it off the faceoff. And this one's in the books. Dunlap's night, one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Alright, yep. That's gonna have to be it for me tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Smashing that like button though. Everyone has a wonderful night or day, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.